Aloha BCA! Happy Spirit Week! Welcome back to another episode of Night Vision. I'm Samantha.
And I'm Jack. Let's dive right into this week's news stories. Today, the BCA Poli-Sci Club is running a voter registration event in the upper cafeteria. During period 6, students age 17 and up can go to the club's table with their driver's license, non-driver's ID, or social security number to become registered voters and active citizens. This Sunday, students and teachers will be departing for the Montreal Global Studies trip. Students will be taking a bus up to Montreal, Canada to attend the World AI Summit, take a tour of McGill and other Canadian universities, explore Old Montreal, and more. Next Thursday is the Spring Vocal and Dance Concert. The event is a collaboration between the choral and dance departments at BCA, and it will be the last dance and chorus show of the year. This will also be Ms. Crochet's final performance at BCA.
Scholastic recently held their annual art and writing competition where students from grades 7 to 12 can submit their artistic or writing pieces for a chance to be recognized in exhibitions as well as for a chance to win scholarship money. Here with us today is Sophia Lee. She was awarded a gold key and 2 honorable mentions for the critical essay category as well as a silver key for poetry. Hi Sophia, thank you so much for joining us today.
Hi, nice to be here.
Can you first tell us a bit about the gold key winning piece that you submitted?
Yeah, so my gold key winning piece was a critical essay on this piece by Dr. Atul Gawande, who's a general surgeon and a famous writer. And in his essay, Final Cut, he dissected the ethical considerations of autopsies and kind of explained through anecdotes why they were dying off in medicine. And my essay analyzed how he used characterization to personify and personalize these characters that he was writing about, and explain why he thought that autopsies were dying off.
And what inspired you to write all of the pieces that you submitted to this competition?
Yeah, I definitely feel inspired by all the reading and media that we consume even in IB Lit Lang. So I wrote essays on this essay, Final Cut, and then even Beyonce's Renaissance album and Hamlet. So I think there's such a wide variety of media out there to be inspired by. And even through TikTok, I found this scientific term that inspired my poem that I wrote. And it kind of dissects how humans and nature are intertwined and can reflect each other.
And what initially made you interested in this competition?
Yeah, so actually I originally found out about this competition through the art side and through Miss Max, who told me about it. And then this year I found out there's a writing component also. And I decided on a whim, I'm beginning to like writing, so I would just try it out and submit there.
Do you plan on applying to any more writing competitions in college?
Yeah, initially I actually didn't consider myself much of a writer, but I think this competition gave me more confidence and more love for writing, and I definitely want to pursue that in college.
Finally, do you have any advice for aspiring writers who are considering to submit their writing pieces to some competitions?
I definitely say that you should go for it, and even if you feel a little self-doubt, I think you should put yourself out there, because originally I was not so sure of myself, and I think I was surprised by the results, and you never know what can happen if you just submit it. And I think that, and I think we have a lot of support from our English department also.
Well, thank you so much for joining us today, Sophia, and once again, congratulations.
Thank you.
Last night was Miscast, a theater event held by the Club Studio Sioux 16. Students performed acts they typically wouldn't perform or be cast in. The event was a big success, and they raised over $300 in donations. The money will go towards the Entertainment Community Fund, which supports actors and behind-the-scenes workers in performing arts and entertainment.
Last Friday was LitMac's Music and Poetry Night, which features a variety of performances by BCA students. Let's take a look at a few clips from the event.
If I am the sun, you are the universe, larger than life, all-encompassing. 'Cause the sun
dearly in these open hands of mine to fit into the puzzle of the person that I am.
Look at all the cars we've passed, slipping by, out of focus, their very presence.
Five. My father whispers it was still moving, spasming a little, like it was never going to die, and the car kept driving on until hell knows where.
Close in, wooden walls, small, painted in shadow, breathing in dust and dirt for 17 years.
This is probably around more than 10 years that I've been putting on the Lit Mag Music and Poetry Night. It started in the grill. I'm really proud of everyone, and I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope next year we can do it again every year.
That was great. Great job to all who performed. This has been Night Vision, your go-to television show for BCA news, highlights, and more. I'm Jack.
And I'm Samantha. Thank you so much for tuning in. See you next Friday here on Night Vision.